down. Somebody threw some retro Jordans up here, bitch. You know how much that's worth?
That woman was completely out of her mind. If that wire had shorted out, she'd have been dead already. Every passerby tried to stop her, but she was determined to get those shoes. Luckily, she actually succeeded. Unfortunately, that wire was live. But her good friend Drew understood Elisa. They were broke as a joke. That morning, Drew had just finished her night shift and was about to sleep when someone started banging on the door. She stormed to the door, only to find the landlord standing there. He declared that if the rent wasn't paid immediately, he'd evict them from the apartment. But Drew had already given the money to Eliza. The landlord claimed he hadn't received a penny and called her a liar. He stormed straight to Eliza's room, demanding to know why the rent hadn't been paid. Eliza said she'd given the money to her boyfriend and he'd gone to pay it. But the man vanished without a trace. Just moments after opening the door himself, he disappeared into thin air. Drew realized Eliza had been scammed, but Eliza refused to believe it. She immediately called the number to demand the money back. Just then, the phone on the nightstand rang. Clearly, the man had more than one phone. After getting someone to unlock it, they discovered he was also dating other women. They stormed one of his apartments, but the bastard had already blown through everything. Elisa completely lost it and started wrestling with him. Drew and another woman joined the fray. The scene instantly descended into utter chaos. They trashed the apartment and fled in panic. They were chased all the way. Passing a bank, they decided to apply for a loan to get through this. The teller checked their credit scores and burst out laughing, saying he'd never seen such low mark. By regulation, they couldn't borrow a single penny. Fuming, they stormed away from the counter with no other options. Drew went to donate blood for food stamps. But when she went to collect the food, thieves beat her to it. The staff told them to accept their fate. She was utterly desperate. But luckily, she met a madman. He bought her food. Otherwise, she might never have survived. Finally catching her breath, she soon received news. Elisa was climbing a power pole. Drew knew Elisa was trying to make money. Elisa fell but emerged unscathed. Unfortunately, Elisa landed directly on Drew, knocking her unconscious. Even more unfortunately, Elisa called an ambulance for Drew.